Want some money?
Hello, welcome to this week's episode of Jess Bet. I'm Jess, and this is Jenny.
That's right.
This week, we are, actually, his name's Matt.
No, I'm Jenny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, call me Jenny. It's fine. You know.
So how have your bets been going this year so far, Matt?
I don't think I've won a bet in about 3 weeks. So, whatever you guys do, please fade all my picks, and you'll be super rich. So,
Well, I'm not going to brag, but I've been 7-1 the last 2 weeks on Jess Bets. Maybe you should watch more of the episodes.
Yeah, I watched like 2 weeks ago, and I'm pretty sure you guys are like 1-3-1 or something. So I don't believe you at what you just said, unless you went what?
I went 7-1 last week. I went 3-1. The week before I went 4-0.
All right.
You need to go back and watch.
I mean, considering I've
proof.
watched
We also
one
have proof.
episode, since I got fired from last year. So
Okay, but
thanks
you're back.
a lot. Yeah,
I saw you prepared some notes on a Post-it note, so that's good.
Yeah, a lot of notes. I really, I took the time, jotted everything down. It's great.
So, your Packers. Mm-hmm. How do we feel about them? I can't even ask you
What
to
about?
face. I'm just so happy.
I mean, things are going great. They're 3-4. Yeah.
Wait, what's the Bears record?
Well, we hold the tiebreaker.
Oh, okay.
So
but what's
all
the
I
Bears
meant.
record?
They're also 3-4.
Oh, okay.
But we'll get to them later. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
good.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
good. The Packers are bad, really bad right now. It's sad.
How does it feel?
I'm sad.
This is how I feel every year.
Yeah, well, you don't go in having Super Bowl aspirations.
But why
like
would you have
me.
Super Bowl aspirations this year?
Because Devontae Adams is not the only reason why they went 13-3.
I understand that, but I don't know. They're choke artists anyways. Anyways, I have a lot of questions for you about the Packers, if you would give me a minute.
Okay, yeah,
All right.
absolutely.
This is just rapid fire. You don't have to answer any of them.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Do you think Justin Fields is better than Aaron Rodgers?
Absolutely not.
Do you love Jordan Love?
I do, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did losing make you want to eat more cheese or cut more cheese?
I actually ate more pizza. So, I
okay.
guess more cheese. Yep.
All right. Do you wish the Packers drafted Justin Fields?
Absolutely not.
Oh, do you want Aaron to retire?
Nope.
Have you started a GoFundMe to get Devontae back?
No, but he might push somebody,
Oh, okay.
So you better be careful.
That's true.
Yeah.
Stay out of the way.
Yeah.
Those cameramen.
Yeah.
Would you be Aaron's friend if he didn't play football?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
Even his hair like that?
Yeah.
Oh, the ambulance is coming to get you.
Well, that's okay. I'd lick his hair.
I hope all our
Okay.
fans watching outside are okay.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening out there.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Do you like losing?
No.
Oh, okay. How does it feel having the third best quarterback in the division?
Well, actually, this is the funny part. I looked this up and I couldn't believe this.
No, he's the
Aaron
third worst.
Rodgers is
He's the
tied.
third worst.
No, I'm not kidding. This is how bad the NFC is. Aaron Rodgers is tied with 11 touchdown passes, and the quarterback's in the NFC. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, but what about the other stats?
Yeah, he's not very
What
good.
about just the stat of being a good guy?
He's a
low on
great
that list.
guy.
No, he's
a
not.
great guy. He did ayahuasca.
And then my last question:
It's
Do
great.
you think Aaron Rodgers should go to jail?
Oh, absolutely not.
Absolutely.
not.
I say absolutely.
If I said I'm immunized, he meant it in his weird way. I believe everything he says. He's not a liar. Great teammate. He loves his family. I think that's just all fake that he hates him. So,
Sure. All right. Well, thanks for letting me get all those questions out. They've just been burning questions the last week I've had. So.
Oh, well, that's good. You could have just texted me. So,
No.
Yeah.
All right. So this week I was looking at all the games, and it's one of those weeks where I just like every single favorite, which
It's not good.
is not good. It's never good.
No.
All right. So we're gonna talk about Bears and Bills first, or sorry, Packers and Bills.
Yeah.
I got Bears on my mind.
Yeah, that's weird.
All right. So they're playing Sunday night. Aaron, he plays pretty well, prime time.
Yeah, 13-0.
Yeah, seems pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. 13-game win streak, but all streaks come to an end, which is sad because they're not going to win.
What, Green Bay's not going to win?
Yeah, they're not going to win.
Oh.
I don't
But
think
didn't
so.
you say you bet the money line?
I did, of
Oh,
course
okay,
I
okay.
do. I
Just
do it
making
every.
sure
I
that
do
that's-
it. I bet them. I'm going to bet them again. I'm going to take the plus 10.5. Too many points, but
That's a lot. That is a lot.
it is.
And the Bills' defense is one of the better defenses. I think they're
Yeah.
top defense in the league. They only give up 13.5 points. Aaron Rodgers only scores like a half a point a game.
Yeah, it's sad that the Bears have scored more points in a single game than the Packers. That's where I draw the line, which happened last week. But
also, okay, we'll
go
get to the
ahead.
Bears. No, we'll
Oh,
get to
yeah.
the Bears later.
so the Packers, you're going to laugh when I say this. They're it's strength upon strength. Their pass defense is number 3 in the league, and I know you're gonna laugh, because I always talk about their defense. They're going to get better.
Good. What's that one guy, Jair Alexander?
Oh, Jair is phenomenal, and he's gonna hopefully plays man and blankets Stephon Diggs this week. But in all seriousness, I really do think the Packers probably lose by 20. But I'm gonna take them 10.5.
Yourself, then.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna take the 10.5.
Yeah.
I took the money line. It's I already did it.
Congratulations.
Just because I just have to do it.
Because you didn't want the line to move to 11.
Yeah, I didn't want it to move to 11. Yeah, which I probably should have waited. I thought people were gonna bet the Packers, but clearly everyone's betting the Bills, which are also, I think they've covered over 10 points over this. So technically, if that remains true, they're going to win by 20 points against the Packers. Okay. So that's not good. Yeah.
I actually looked up the Packers to make the playoffs is plus 148.
Ooh, see, that's.
And then to win the division is plus 500. And I honestly don't think that's that bad of a bet.
No.
Because the Vikings are terrible.
But everyone's terrible.
I know, but you just think at some point. I think I'm just so trained for the Packers to be good that I just feel like they're at least going to get there.
I haven't been this sad since they've lost.
I need to watch a game with you. I mean,
you don't.
Yes, I do.
I just sit in the corner. I didn't even watch the afternoon games last week. I don't even like football anymore.
Okay, so your bet is plus 10.5.
Yes.
I'm taking the under 47.5.
Okay.
Just because the Packers don't seem to score. But if the Packers
they won't. But
cover,
this is going to be the
they're
game.
going to go over.
They're the underdogs.
Yeah. All right. Next game, Giants at Seahawks. So as I said, I looked at all the games this week and I just liked all the favorites. So I tried to reverse and go all right, what are some teams that might be able to win? And I think the Giants can definitely beat the Seahawks. For some reason, they were underdogs against Jacksonville last week, and they covered that with no problem. The Seahawks, Geno Smith's been a good story, but...
3rd in QBR.
Geno Smith is?
Yes.
Wow, that's how bad the NFL is.
Yes.
This week, or this year.
Doesn't make any sense.
So, but Seattle has a really bad run defense, and obviously you have Barkley, who has to be one of the top rushers this year.
Yeah, Daniel Jones can also run a little bit.
Yeah. Baby Eli.
Eli.
So yeah, I'm taking Giants plus 3.
So you're going to take the plus 3. I'm also going to follow that plus 3. During my prep, aka on the way here, I heard this on the radio. This is the only game that has 2 teams above 500 playing this week.
Oh wow!
And who would have fucking thought, week 8, we'd be here looking forward to the Giants-Seahawks game.
I know.
Nobody. And I'm still not looking forward to it because I still think those teams suck.
Yes.
But I can't go with Geno Smith. I hate Pete Carroll. Fuck you, Pete Carroll.
Why do you hate Pete Carroll? Because of the Packers-Seahawks game 8 years ago?
Yeah. But it had nothing to do with Pete Carroll. That just had to do with fucking, who was it, Brian Bostic?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, he dropped it. Yeah, he couldn't catch the ball on the outside kick. Hit him in the helmet.
Brian Bostic.
I think that's his name.
No, I think he played for the Bears.
Well, it's his brother,
Oh,
Brandon Bostic. Maybe Brandon or Brian, one of you guys. Fucking
the worst.
Yeah, literally.
All right, so we're on Giants plus 3. So if you know anything about this game, Seahawks minus 3 is probably looking pretty good.
Absolutely.
All right, next up we have Bengals-Browns. Browns plus 3.5. What else we have? Divisional game. Usually these games are pretty close historically, especially between these two teams. Jacoby Brissett is, Jacoby Brissett. Nothing great. But Joe Burrow just hasn't been himself yet this year.
He just threw 4 touchdown passes last week.
Oh, no, but that's I know. Is he turning a corner?
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's fine, but the news, that everyone's talking about. Ja'Marr Chase out 4 to 6 weeks.
Big news.
Big news. Yeah. But, I still think they're going to have enough I don't see, well, this is the thing. I actually am going to flip here because something's going on, and Vegas made this line 3.5, and I think, you just look at it, the Bengals should kick their ass, right?
Yep.
But I think this is one of those things that Vegas is like, hey, everyone's going to be on the Bengals. We're going to keep this fucking stupid line out here, and it's actually going to be the Browns. So I'm going to go with the Browns plus 3.5. Hold your fucking nose because that's a terrible play. But I'm just going to go with that because nothing's working for me since I started gambling this year. It's very bad. I got to take out a loan. It's not good.
Okay, no, you don't.
I don't.
We only bet responsible here on Jess Bets.
Yeah, maybe Jenny.
Yes. All All right, so I took another stat. The Browns haven't lost at home to the Bengals since 2018. Just don't look at any stats between 2017 and 2014 because it's the exact opposite. So I don't know. That doesn't mean anything, but it just helped me in making my bet. I'm actually taking Browns money line.
Whoa. So we're kind of on the same page.
We're kind of on the same page, which again makes me nervous.
Yeah.
If I were you, I'd be all in on the Bengals.
Yeah, and you're like, what did you say? 7-1? You're due for a losing streak.
I'm due for like an 0-4 week.
Shit. Did you also take the Packers plus 10.5?
I'm not.
Oh no,
we're
you
not
did
there.
the under.
We're not. Yeah.
You did the
Oh
under.
yeah, we are.
You did
there,
the
we are,
under.
yeah.
Sorry.
Thanks for paying
So we're not on
attention.
that. We're not on
Thanks for
that.
paying attention.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right, next up, Panthers, Falcons. Falcons are -4.5. They ruined their streak of covering the spread against the spread last week, where they got killed by the 49ers, which was what?
I didn't even know. I had no idea.
Because you don't watch Jess Bets. If you watch Jess Bets, you would know.
I watched
We've
Jess
talked about
Bets.
it. We've talked about it every week for the last.
I got
4
fired
weeks.
from the show. How can I watch a show that I'm fired from? I
Well, to
cry
see how you can get
every
better.
Wednesday
To
or
see
Thursday or whenever you guys film. And, you know, now that I know you guys are bringing pizza over every time you
We
do this
bribed
show.
everyone to be on the show.
Unbelievable. This is
I
what
got
I've
a
been missing
production
out.
assistant.
I didn't get
We have
anything last year.
microphones.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. It's,
Yeah, so they had that streak. It ended last week. So that's actually my one loss because I had to stay on them. And even though I didn't like the bet, I stuck with it.
okay.
But I think they're coming back. They're against the Falcons. I'm taking them -4.5. The Panthers are coming off this big win last week. I don't know. I don't know. The Falcons aren't that bad.
No, they're not.
But I think the Panthers are bad.
Yeah, I think the Panthers regress. I actually agree with you again, which is not good for the show.
This is terrible.
Yeah, so I'm also going to take the Falcons -4.5. But I do think the thing that blows my mind is that Drake London and Kyle Pitts they don't get them involved that much, which is crazy to me because they're two studs. But either way, yeah, I just think, what is it? PJ Walker is the quarterback for the Panthers?
Oh, I forgot his name.
I'm
I had
pretty
it last
sure that's
week.
what it is.
Yeah, PJ Walker.
Yeah.
And from the XFL.
Do you see what you just did there? Exactly. That's why, how could you possibly take the Panthers? But they won last week, I get it, but
Again,
I
we
can't
talked
do
about
it.
it last week.
Can't do it.
Whatever.
Yeah.
That was actually my game to stay away from. I said stay far away from the Panthers Bucks game. And I did. And I came out on top.
There you go.
All right. So since you haven't been watching Jess Bets, you don't know that this is a new segment.
No.
It's called Fade of the Week. It's when a line looks a little bit too good to be true, that you just want to pounce on it, so you take the opposite.
Oh, okay.
So I'm looking at this 49ers game. They're playing at Los Angeles. They're playing the Rams. The line is the 49ers -1.5. Over-under is 42.5. Why are the 49ers only -1.5? I get divisional game on the road. I get all that. But you have Christian McCaffrey. He has a whole week of practice under his belt. You still have Debo. The Rams have been struggling. They can't, score any points.
See, honestly, I was more looking at this as wow. It's +1.5 for the Rams.
You thought it should be more?
Well,
or less?
Yeah, I think it's going to be, I do think the Rams coming off of a bye, that gives them the benefit. I know that historically in the regular season, they've played really bad. Kyle Shanahan, for some reason, has Sean McVay's number. They beat the shit out of him. But I do want to give them the benefit of the doubt. I think this is another line that's Vegas is trying to make everyone jump on the 49ers. So I'm actually going to go with the Rams here, +1.5.
Well, that was mine, too, because I said the 49ers look too good, so then I flip.
Okay, so you know
then
what?
you
Then
should
I'm going to,
flip.
okay, so
Then
I'm
you
going to
flip.
take the 49ers -1.5.
Perfect. All right. So one of us will win. And then the newest segment.
It won't be me.
Yeah, I probably will, because I'm going to go 0-4 this week.
I don't think I want to bet, dude.
All right.
It's the worst.
Now for our last segment, because Jenny's not here to do tea time. So this is everyone's second favorite segment. It's the game to stay away from. Last week we called it the mushroom game of the week because we hate mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
So curious, what do you hate?
Waking up in the morning.
Okay, so this is the waking up in the morning
Yeah.
game of the
Just
week.
being alive. It's not good right now in my life.
Stop.
I mean,
All right.
my weeks are ruined by the Packers.
Oh my God.
It ruins my entire week.
Call the ambulance.
I go in on Monday. I see all these Bears fans. They just have big ass smiles on their faces.
Do you need one of those?
I don't want to wake up.
Would that help you? If
No.
you just,
the other teams wear them now.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
becoming
It's
a fucking joke.
It's actually great.
It's
I love
horrible.
It. It's great. Keep it up.
The only thing that I'm open for, Jordan Love's just going to be another superstar. It's just written in the stars.
Wait. We didn't even talk about it. Really quick. Did you see Tyler Heinicke, or what's it?
Heinicke.
Yeah. He gets new Jordans every time he beats a team in the color of the team that he beat.
Oh, my God.
So now he has these green Jordans.
Did you know he was like a diehard Packers fan growing up?
That's even better for him. Good for him.
And his dad's last game before he passed away. It's, you said, I think he said.
I don't know what
Tyler?
I said. Tyler Taylor?
But anyways, they watched, the last game they watched was Aaron Rodgers winning the Super Bowl. Then his dad passes away.
Wow, it was so bad that his dad passed away.
No, they won the Super Bowl. But yeah, I mean, last week his dad probably passed away again.
All right, back to the...
I don't know how that's possible.
Back to the waking up in the morning game of the week.
Yikes.
I'm staying far away from Bears Dallas. So Bears are plus 9.5 at Dallas. I mean, obviously everyone's riding really high after the game last week. I mean, they looked great for the Bears especially. I don't know if the Patriots just looked extra bad, but for the Bears, they looked great. That's the most points they've scored since December of 2020. I looked it up. It was exactly 666 days. Isn't that creepy? Anyways,
it's the devil.
I feel like everyone's drinking the Kool-Aid. Everyone's like on this Bears line. Ton of points. Dak doesn't also look great. I mean, he barely beat the Lions last week.
No.
It's like I know you don't even like Dak in the first place.
I hate the Cowboys. Like literally this matchup, I swear to God, I was thinking about this. I'm like, I fucking hate the Bears, like the number one, right? And the number two, even though, Minnesota, I just don't take them serious. And the Detroit, I just laugh at.
And the Detroit?
Well, and Detroit Lions, I just laugh at because every you know, what? They're the greatest players at the position. Barry Sanders retires at 30. Calvin Johnson retires at 30. You know,
that's your gripe against Detroit?
No, I just think it's
it's
sad. I'm just like I kind of feel bad, but I just can't take them seriously either. You know, Vikings have never won a Super Bowl. So, you know, you're
staying away from this game too?
Oh, no. I'm going to take this game.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to say how much I hate the Cowboys. I really do think I hate the Cowboys just as much as I hate the Bears. And that's crazy to say because we have the divisional opponents. But either way.
And you don't even have like good reasons. Like the Bears, you have a good reason, but like the Cowboys, you don't have a good reason.
I think I just hate Dak Prescott. I think I hate everybody. Like they're playing well. Like, you know, right now, everyone's like, oh, they're the second best team in the NFC. They're a joke. They're not good. I don't care what people say.
Oh, I love when the Packers are bad. I love this version of that.
No,
it's great.
It's horrible. But anyways, I'm going to actually take the Cowboys minus 9.5 all day long because just like you said, everyone's like, oh my God, the Bears are so good now. Justin Fields is a superstar. Not.
They're a little cocky. They're coming off a short week too.
Short week for them. and that's part of the reason why I'm saying is Dallas minus 9.5 all day long is because they had that extra week or whatever, that mini bye that they had to prepare, and they had all these gadget plays. What do you think is going to happen? You don't think the Cowboys are going to be ready for Justin Fields to roll out? You know, try to run it, tuck it and run. You know, Micah Parsons I don't know what they're going to do with him, utilize him maybe as a spy a little bit, but good luck.
Good luck.
But at the same time, I hate the Cowboys, so I really don't care.
You're talking yourself in circles right now.
Oh no, I know, but I'm saying
away.
I'm taking it.
I'm staying far away. Obviously, I hope the Bears do well. Not very hopeful for that outcome to happen, but I just the points make me nervous. It's a lot of points.
It is a lot of points.
That's all I got to say. All right. Well, thanks for coming on the show this week.
Yeah, it was great.
How was it?
It was good. You know, it was good. Football's awesome. You know, not really right now.
Go Pack, go.
Yeah, go Pack, go for sure. You know, don't be shocked when they win this weekend. Sunday Night Football. Everyone's going to watch, millions of people. It's going to be great.
Let's go, Josh.
When they lose by
I hope
28 points.
All right. See you next week.
All right. I won't probably see you guys next week. So, see ya.